afternoon. So today we're here at Macro. We're gonna buy some stuff because what? Why?
Because we cook ourselves every 4 days or 5 days. We need to buy some food. We need to stock some
we
food.
need to stock some food, some fresh food.
Every 4 or 5 days
we'll be here buying
at
some
Macro.
stuff. Macro, some stuff like chicken.
No. We are not going to tell them.
Alright. So
we will tell you after we finish buying. So yeah, you will see.
Because inside we cannot bring the camera, so we'll show you when we finished.
Alright.
So before we go down, there's one thing very important.
Yeah, don't forget.
Yes, just don't forget.
Let's go.
Bye.
We're back.
We're back, guys.
Okay, so we got our stuffs.
Yeah.
But we only bought few today because we still have a lot left
of vegetable left.
Yeah.
But yeah, most that we're short of is meat,
like pork and
chicken. So yeah, we only buy some stuff today.
Yeah. The first thing, this is. What is this?
This is kale. Kale is ผักคะน้า
Yes, ผักคะน้า
Next one is
baby corn. Yes.
Baby corn.
Baby corn.
This one we like to put it in the soup, in the tom yum soup, and sometimes we also put it in fried rice.
Yes. And this, wow. มันเขียนอยู่
This is a straw hat.
อะไร straw hat
straw hat นั่นมันหมวกไอ้ปกฟาง
น่าจะพูดว่า hat
ปกฟาง This is a straw mushroom.
This is straw mushrooms.
This one is also good for
Tom yum soup. So we're going to make some tom yum soup today.
Yep. In the afternoon.
This is
cabbage.
Cabbage. Okay.
กะหล่ำปลี
กะหล่ำปลีนะคะ We're going to put in the soup also.
This is hot dog bun. You got 2 packages.
Hot dog bun.
I'm going to
in here it's written hot dog roll. So anyway,
whatever. So I'm trying to cook this with I will put maybe a cheese sausage in, and then some chili chicken on top, and then maybe cheese sauce or something else.
It's his idea, so let him.
It's gonna be good.
This
is next one is the chili paste. This one is for คั่วกลิ้ง This one พะแนงหมูพะแนงไก่ whatever.
This is for South menu. คั่วกลิ้ง is the South menu. But this is all over Thailand. พะแนง
And then I show you. This is heavy duty.
It's my main thing.
You see right there?
I will zoom in for you guys. Chicken and
pork.
The pork, right?
Chicken breast.
We cannot live without protein. Okay. So that's all what we have bought today. Yeah.
And if you have any idea of food that you eat, what creative menu or something, you can comment down below also.
Yeah, because we have no more idea.
We run out of idea now.
Okay.
So after this we'll talk about what did we do for us to be able to speak English and understand English.
Stay tuned. Bye.
See you at home.
So we are making our lunch. What is it?
Pork stir fried with red chili curry.
So this is what we used to cook. It's like shabu pan. Since the stay home starts
So early, you don't have time to buy a new pen.
So after that, we are going to put red chili and the kaffir lime and the kaffir lime leaves. Also have 3 eggs, 3 fried eggs. Okay, so this is our lunch. Wow. We're full.
Yeah, so
we can sleep now.
Hi. So we have enough energy to talk to you right now.
Yes, we have enough power. Okay, so we are going to share with you guys how do we learn English. So, who first? Jude! I'm going to start. So I started to really focus in English since I was in grade 8. My teacher, she was really supporting me. She prepared me the copy of novel called Narnia. So that's the first story that I learned English. So I read the whole story of Narnia. The way I practice my vocabulary. If I don't know the meaning of the word, then I will search in the dictionary.
So basically you are just remembering word by word.
No. Yes, maybe. No, it's actually at that time what was on my mind is I want to understand the story. So I actually didn't remember all the words. It became my favorite to read the novel to understand the story in English. Then later I try to listen to English songs. I have some favorites and then I'll just search the vocab also because I want to understand what the song is talking about. I started to learn speaking English when I was in grade 10. I was working part-time there and then I just need to speak by myself. Like I forced to speak English to English teachers. That's the way. Maybe sometimes we need to force ourselves to speak.
Yeah.
Then grade 10 also it's the time that I started to see English movies. I started with Barbies and then I continue with the movies later on. That's the way that I practice my English. So I read, I force myself to speak, then I listen to music, watch English movies. Alright, how about you?
For me, I started at a very young age. My mom sent me to a tutor. Mostly, I will learn a lot of vocabulary, like starting from a very, very easy vocab, like whatever in general. Fruit, occupation, what else, activity, etc., etc. I started at the tutor, I think maybe 9 or 10. At this tutor, there is 10 level of English. Started from English 1 to English 10. I finished it all, but only in vocab. This tutor is also teaching grammar, but I never took grammar because I don't like it.
Me too.
Really.
Me too. I don't like grammar also.
I just study vocab all the way until 7th grade. I guess I stopped studying the tutor there, and then when I entered 7th grade, I took English program. Every subject,
you learn English.
Like almost every subject, such as math, social, not Thai, of course.
Science.
Yeah, science also.
Oh.
Yeah, studying in English with a foreign teacher. I think that's how I learned to speak English.
No, but
You know, being around foreigner always from grade 7 until grade 12.
so you start to speak English at 7th grade.
Yes.
But when you're in grade 7, you don't feel any
No.
difficulty.
No, not at all.
All right. So that's
I can just
that
sink
means
in how to speak.
you're into English, very into English.
And for me, another way that I learned English is listening to music and watch movie. For listening to music, I'll try to listen and then I will write down the lyric myself. And then I will check if I'm right or I'm wrong. Some words that I want to know, I will look up into the dictionary. And then the same goes to watching movie. I will turn off all the subtitle and then I will try to listen only, try to understand it. Sometimes when you watch movie, Of course, some vocab that the actor or the actress speaks, you can never understand that. For me, I'll just try to remember that, turn on the subtitle, and then check the vocab. What is the vocab? And then I'll try to listen to how that particular character speak again. So then next time I can understand what they say. The most important thing for you to start is you have to learn a lot of vocabs, because the more vocabs that you know, the more advantage you will have in writing, reading, speaking, or whatever.
The way that you can get more vocabularies, it's actually better for you to read, because when you read you will see the word how it's spelled, and then you can just translate, use your dictionary to translate. You cannot remember at that time, but if you try maybe 2 or 3 times, then later you can remember.
And then you will also get used to the structure of the sentence. You will know that where this word should go. And I think one of the most important thing is you don't need to be embarrassed about what your mistake is. Just make mistake and then learn from it. So that's all for today.
Right.
That's how we learn English, through lots of practices, through years of learning, what makes who we are today.
I hope you guys, after you see this video, you feel more confident. If you guys want to speak English, you have more energy to learn and practice. Thank you guys so much
for watching, for following. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing.
I appreciate it. We still want to share what we know about English and bring you guys along with us, and we will improve our English together. Thank you!